let's quickly do the morning session. So I made some updates, just little bit. I claimed the energy and also I spent a bit of energy. I claimed these friends energy, right? This one. And I spent just a bit. And I got a reward of some diamonds as well. So I'm gonna claim some more of this. And also don't forget this part. So events 120, this is always important. We can check around, but we don't have to collect everything. We will have time later as well. Daily discount for today. I would not spend anything on this unless I absolutely have to. And here as well, let's claim the day 6 rewards. And here we're collecting a bit more of these tokens. I think we're in a very good way to reach 80. Rank challenge, you see, arena, we're making good progress. If we can get top 10, fine. If not, fine as well. Already 69 tokens, that's quite a lot. These are the last challenges, arena coins and rank challenge. We're gonna get to 8,000 most likely today. And we also have tomorrow to make progress. So this is just administration. I think, yeah, guild also made progress. This is also great. And now we can do the usual purchase round. So purchase number 1. This helps. Too bad we cannot do the bulk purchase. And refresh once more, purchase number 2. So as I said, I'm very much on autopilot in the morning, oftentimes, if I show up at all. If not, in that case I just claim the 20 energy and that's it. And then recruitment, it seems like system hasn't opened yet. That's interesting because they had some sort of a maintenance. Okay, we'll do it later, I don't mind. Although we have a gold key to spend. We're gonna go here. We're full. Let's see, anyone hasn't logged in 2 days ago? Too bad we cannot order. Yeah, okay guys, sorry about that, but no activity for 2 days. This means that slowly but surely donating like 40, no activity for 2 days. These 3 people have to go and send out a recruitment message. Okay, here technology, that's a new day. What do we want exactly? So we want members are fine, donation doubling or number of donation. Others started this one, I don't mind. If there is a doubling at any time, I'll do this once and we're done. Okay, and we got the reward as well. Once again, it's not mandatory to spend this, I just did it a few times. Okay, let's wish for something easy that people have a lot of, and we're gonna donate this unit. It's not within our plans, at least for now. We're gonna get some coins for it. Daily gift pack, don't forget it. And going here, so we'll still check out this current location and then we'll go to another map to raid, because we still need 1 obelisk. We either raid or we go to the underground. This boss, don't bother about it. Yeah. I think we have the power to defeat this unit. If not, we're gonna be sent back to the middle, that's fine with me as well. We'll do a simple strategy. It's a stronger unit than usual, but in exchange the reward is greater as well. You see 1 dead, so we will have to substitute this guy. Also invite the others. Good return. And we might have an obelisk here, so I'll do these things myself at the moment. Okay. If you're wondering, I don't take phone calls in general. So not only today, but in general. Life interruptions, and compulsion loops, that fear of missing out, I train myself consciously not to bother about it. This is why, for example, if I could stop this today, even if I don't complete any of these issues, I would not miss anything. I'm here for the intellectual challenge and not here for getting the dopamine spikes. Whenever you get some sort of, for example, oh, what is this? And we're getting a reward. If you get a reward every 5 seconds, it comes with some dopamine spikes. And you can get somewhat addicted to it. So be careful with that. Because if you see that it's getting increasingly more and more problematic to do your regular life things, in that case, some reevaluation is required, okay? So this is very important. And this is why sometimes doing a detox doesn't hurt either. Detox meaning that you don't take the game at all. Now, in the guild, I just fired 2 people, right, who haven't logged in for 2 days, and they actually take good care of themselves, or they just don't enjoy this whole thing. They don't understand what this game is all about. That's a different story, because we're just starting, and if you just show up on the first day, imagine going to a job on the first day, and on day 2, you say, oh, I'm not coming in. And on the third day you're not coming in, and by the way, your performance is like you promised to do something, but you didn't. So that's always a bit problematic, right? Okay, we'll go back to the underground. There is some sort of an underground mission, so I'll sacrifice getting the obelisk in favor of going back to the underground to see what this is. And tomorrow there is gonna be some sort of a Sphinx mission, if I'm not mistaken. So now we're done with the guild. And we'll check what our units need, or actually what we need to have the progression itself. Purple +1, we're not gonna get many units to purple +1, but just to purple, this is the thing that we're going for. It's the most important thing, even more important than getting all the shards, because we win a lot more time with that. So we'll check out how to get as many units to purple as possible. So for example, here is this unit, and something is wrong right now with the administration. It seems I cannot really make like proper progress. Let's see the email. They must have some update bug, because they did some update in the morning. So let's see if we can do anything else in the meantime. Maybe I can go to levels. Maybe I can go to the dungeon and make progress there. Let's see. We had 3 stars before, so I'm gonna risk this. So 157k, they are stronger, yes, but we can still try. They are a bit out of balance because there is the attack surface at the bottom. I think I should have done a swap between the top row and the bottom row, but I think we're gonna be fine either way, except for this top unit. So we're gonna win. The question is the number of stars. Yeah, that was the mistake, because I should have had the charging units at the bottom. That would have yielded a better result, and I think we're racing against time. We barely got it. With the swap, we would have gotten it a lot faster. So this is one level completed. We need 9.5. So all I'll do is I'll spend as much energy as possible, so that I don't have to wait for spending more. So, or when we get the energy back, this is when we don't have to wait. Here this is more of a borderline battle. We have the unit advantage already. But both of our rows are vulnerable, so I'm just gonna lose the bottom row and all healing abilities. So this is also complicated when you see that your defense is just not enough. This means we have to level up the units, but I cannot because for some reason the system is not working this morning. I might have to do a restart and then continue the recording. So let's see if we can make this one. I'm not sure about it. Complicated. I would not risk losing 12 units of energy, but we made progress and we can sweep them all. This one. We'll need these scrolls anyway. And maybe this one. And with that we spent the energy already in a suboptimal way, but hey, we still spent it. Yeah, I'll demo the mercenary, that's level 40. So we go to the world. Come on, world. And this is the mercenary. And quick deploy, only 93%, so we're not gonna earn experience, we'll have to level them up. Fine, that was the mercenary, we sent them out to missions. And chapter completion, I'm not gonna go like very far. So this is a good map. It should be an easy map, a really easy map. Because their defense has two holes, one at the top, one at the bottom, and this is where all our units are. And the defense cannot attack. So this is a clear-cut map. And I know that I have to do these. So even if I cannot upgrade my units, as long as I can make progress, I will. So, you know, I don't have all the time in the world to make progress. But by the way, we complete more than half, well, actually a bit less than half of the game. All the way until level 11. Let's see, battle, we don't lose any energy, so why not? Yeah, they are way out of balance. Now, this time I'm gonna do something else, like this. And I'm glad the attacker can go to the back row. I did it unconsciously, it was not conscious. With many attackers you cannot do the back row thing. In that case you need a different formation. I just want to protect my back row. That's the thing. Even at a disadvantage. If I had a disadvantage even then it would be worth it. So this is done. We gather the resource. You see, market overpriced, not worth it. We can get it for free, not worth it. So don't buy anything. Obvious. Okay. Opponent is way out of balance. We'll skip the talk. We have a disadvantage because of the story hero as usual, but with such big holes in the defense, we're fine. We just have to protect ourselves against the attacker. So if we lose because of the attacker plus 2 chargers here, because our defense is not strong enough, that's when we will suffer a bit. Plus we have to demolish a wall. This is quite easy. As a layout they are way out of balance. And it seems like that we're winning big time. So that was it. What's next? So the next item is gonna be here. We see a chest that we can take, and we march forward. So 10.6, here it is. That's the last one that I'm gonna try, then I'll restart the computer or at least the emulator, just in case they fixed the issues with the upgrade, and then we'll continue sometime later. If I cannot do the recording, in that case I'll just spend resources strategically by completing missions where there are resources that I need. I don't necessarily have to record that part. So finishing this one, going back to the town, we still have 2 days to complete all this. Yes, we are recruiting. And that's it. I'll spend some energy, I think, even off screen, so that we can get the extra energy back once we come back. Okay, computer restart is done, or at least the emulator restart, so we're gonna claim everything that we did. I also leveled up 1 unit to purple, because we need 16 units to purple in total. We already have 10. I think we're gonna manage this. If not, then not. We'll survive it, but I would prefer collecting that as well. After all, these units are gonna be for free. As soon as we get 80, it's gonna be really easy to get more units. So we're gonna make some more progress. First, we're gonna check if we can spend anything. Here, actually I purchased these units. These are resources, they were good for leveling up. This is good for leveling up the skills. And it never hurts. So we're not purchasing here, and we're purchasing here. This is important. And this one is important too. You can get Catherine tokens for leveling her up. That's also gonna be important later, but not on week 1. Champion store, this is new. Now, here we have a trade-off. You either invest 15k and getting 50 scrolls for some reason, or there is this SSR unit token, 65k, 65k per paladin. You get the paladin for free. Okay, so this is gonna be a really good option, as long as you get at least 80 tokens. So you don't have to rush for the paladin just on week 1, just because it's there that you can get at least like 110 tokens, or at most 110 tokens. We're gonna do the rest of the administration fast. Actually, we got this upgrade, and it's better this way that I just do the administration. I even purchase energy because the rest is autopilot. I think I won't even record the campaign, because unless there is something interesting, we're gonna just sweep all the way to the end. But this upgrade can go in the background. It's not, you don't need a tutorial to see how to press these buttons wherever there is a notification. You only need to know that if there is a notification that never goes away, it's a software bug, and you don't have to deal with it. It's not necessarily that you're missing something, it's just that there is a specific software bug. Instant add, good. And we can upgrade a few more times actually. 15, 9. It doesn't hurt, it doesn't help. We can also optimize this, whether we have more offensive units because they have a higher percentage, and we can also collect something else. Yeah, activate all. That's all. Okay. Now, what else did we get? Yeah, this is very interesting. These like color equals something. This is a very good title, and we got 1 marksman. Okay, and then in the hero part we can upgrade her, I think, as much as possible. Remember, we need to spend at least 2250. Also do the mastery refresh even if you discard it, and we have 6 more refreshes to do. So I'll spend this on others. View, upgrade times 10. Remember, we need to spend this, and we will have a 4th hero tomorrow to spend even more. So this one, good. And then specialty, here it is. We'll do 6 refreshes in total. Yeah, this is already better. Let's continue. This is even, I don't know, thumbs up or 3 blue, no idea. I don't even look that much. I don't really have like the time and effort to put in this. I just spend whatever I got. So our team is doing rewards. Congrats on the team on being active. Not necessarily for the gold reward. If you need whatever benefits that you get for it, the silver keys, I think fine, but otherwise you don't need it. So 2300 for 3 heroes, we're fine. We're gonna get the 4th one and we'll spend the rest. We just need to collect scrolls, so purchase scrolls wherever you can. Let's focus our efforts on missions. And here given we're not gonna get many diamonds by the end of the week or anything, we will just move ahead and do this at the beginning of the day. I don't have any regrets of missing out on some marginal gains. Whether it's beginning of the day, end of the day, the edge is minimal that you do it at the end of the day. So we'll do a battle regardless, because since yesterday some things might have changed, or even if not, we can get more lucky. After all, it's the record that we want to ensure that we break. The record is on the right, 470, and we have to ensure that it's higher than 470. I'll do some optimization later with the team formation. We can gain a lot more than just leveling them up. And actually they are on level 40 already. So I'm not sure what's going on, but it may even be worse than before, because yeah, it's worse. It's somewhat worse. We'll just go with the sweep. I think we got a lucky streak last time, so with the 470 I can be satisfied with that. Let's claim the rewards. Let's go to the next one. This is also gonna be a quick one. I will just sweep this time. I didn't do a breakthrough, a major breakthrough, so this is gonna be fine. Get the rewards, get out of here. That's why it's gonna be a lot faster later. Okay, so this is a simulation of what I usually do. Okay, Slayer. I think this is gonna be a simple sweep as well, but actually we could do battles here. I won't do it today. I won't. This is fine. If you don't have time for it, just become a bit stronger. I don't know if I would win this. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose, so why bother? The purchase. That's a very simple thing to complete. And this one, yeah, now we can access to this functionality. Last time we needed a restart. If you cannot open this, for example, then you need to know that you just need to restart the whole program. So in Android, for example, you just hold the icon of the software, and then you go inside info and stop the app. Don't clear the cache, don't do anything else, just stop running it. And then tap on the icon again and run it again. And then this way it restarts. So if you don't know how or didn't know how you restart, now you do. This is interesting. So we need to make some progress. 160k, and we need to get to top 30 first. We'll secure it with this very easy battle. This is gonna be really easy. And then we'll march our way towards top 10, but with the top 10 I have my own doubts. Once again, it's just a collection. Amazing, the 50, this was important. And I would not risk any of these. We're in rank 30, we will get back to this later. We would need to enter this 3 times to get the XP, but I don't mind. Okay, this one is the usual. We claim the 20k reward, 65k equals 1 token. And you know, you don't have much influence in here on what you get. You just execute 3 times. With VIP 3 I think 6 times. This is why VIP 3 is a threshold. If you do some serious account, but you can, it's not a big deal if you don't have it. You can make progress with VIP 0, you can get into top 10, you can get into even better. Too bad we cannot speed this up. And here, even if you lose, you get points. I think we're gonna win. Okay, I'm impressed. 2. And then start. Yeah, I really don't need the tutorial. It says that when you mix in these units, then you get an advantage. But I think we could understand this in the user interface. You know, this is called alert-driven development. When you bother the user with alerts that they don't want. Just kidding, this is not a technical term, this is just reality at times. You keep on getting these alerts. The unwanted tutorials. They want to have good intentions in general. Just in reality it doesn't work out. Okay. When you lose a defensive unit, don't be surprised that other units behind it will fall like flies. That's the last one. I think we're gonna manage this one as well. In the bottom row we have some surprises if they charge and attack for this. That's why we have the stronger one at the bottom, because it's an advantage right now to have a Griffin here. Yeah, once again, there are no charging attacks from the opponent. So, we won 3 out of 3, sometimes even with above 100 scores. And claim everything. We need these scrolls anyway. Claim the rewards. And this one we just claimed, so 68 tokens doesn't really matter. And we're nearing the end. We will complete this in the afternoon or in the evening. We have a higher threshold for energy. And the rest doesn't matter much. Except for this elf's friend. Okay, let's check what else we can do. After all, spending all these resources could be useful, and also spend energy. Don't forget to spend energy. For now, I'm focusing on these units to get them to 16 or to purple. This may hinder my progression. But I think you'll have the energy tomorrow as well to complete the rest. So this may not be the logical order. We might need a logical order that is different. I'm just worried that I'm not gonna get the 16. Because that's more important than getting more tokens. This is where my priorities lie right now. So we got this to purple. Let's see who else. Yeah, this is an easy prey for purple. And in the meantime, we happen to collect another token. This is just equipment. And we're aiming for this one as well. And the full unit upgrade. We need 4 more. 12 out of 16 is completed. We need 4 more to purple. So that's why we're investing. And in this case, we can check this once more, just in case we got anything that we haven't purchased. But no, we went through this already, so all we can do now is spend energy. So all of them are just +1s. I would need some +2 candidates. This one could be a +2 candidate. This is a +1 candidate for free. And by the way, they need different resources. So this is a +2 candidate. This is even better, so we'll focus here and we'll sweep 8 times. Or 7 times. Okay, and the rest is gonna happen next time. So I'm quite pleased with the progress. And we don't need to do anything else at the moment, other than maybe checking if there is anything special to be claimed. And once we've checked that, then we're gonna be done. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do off screen. I'll go through all the units, but I won't record this, it's boring. I'll check out the talents, if I can develop them, and I'll check out the skills, if I can spend anything. So for example, here, we can spend all these. That's what I'm gonna do. And we'll continue in the afternoon.